Once again, we are back out here at the Saltwater Pier in Delaware. Today is an absolutely gorgeous day. Let me just give you a quick look around real fast. So we have a very, very low tide, crystal clear water, and there are just not many people out here, which is nice. During the warmer weather and the summer months, this place gets jam-packed, but in the fall, it kind of chills out just a little bit. Y'all saw the title, y'all saw the thumbnail of this video. Before we came here today, we went into Walmart to pick up this. I actually took this off. So you guys know we've been having a lot of fun doing kit reviews and going out and fishing with them. We've done a lot from Amazon. I feel like at this point I am the kit reviewer. So today we got one at Walmart. This is actually going to be pretty freaking cool. Okay, so before we get into it, I think this cost $16-ish. The goal for today is to come out here, try to catch a fish on this saltwater fishing kit. Also, goal is to have some fun, have a good time. Appreciate y'all for coming out today. But I also feel like it's my duty to let y'all know if this is a good freaking deal. And hopefully we have some good luck. All right, let's get out there. I haven't done saltwater fishing here in weeks, so I don't know what's gonna go on. This is the setup Lew's inshore speed stick. We have a bait box and I have a cast net in here. Not sure if we're gonna use that. I don't know if bait's really running around. Again, it's super, super low tide. I mean, y'all can see those islands are not usually there. And then got strapped up with the candy as well. We're ready for everything and anything. Real quick, just before we get started, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous, like Bermuda water. I hope you guys can tell how clear that is. That is just very, very nice, very gorgeous. We have a cool seagull out there by himself on the island, and yeah, lots of sand is shown. It's very low tide. All right, first mission of the day. Let's go find us a spot down here. Doesn't look too packed, but you never know how many rods people have like spread out and stuff, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's take a look really quick again. I said this 16-ish dollar. I think it was $15.77. I don't know, Walmart always has some really weird, like the last 2 digits pricing. Like, why 77? Anyway, so we got a pack of gulp. This is swimming mullet chartreuse. I think this is just a 4-inch. Yeah. The nice thing is this actually does like come with a nice little tackle box too. You can use after the fact. Has little dividers here. This dude, some nice styrofoam. All right, then with the swimming mullet, hopefully we can catch, I mean, there's a decent number of stuff that possibly could bite that. We have a little sinker, we got some swivels, bigger swivels, and what's this, 2 ounce? Feels like a 2 ounce pyramid sinker. 2 jig heads, one's a little bit bigger than the other. Oh, look at that. It's actually a rig already on that. And then, I don't know, what the heck are these hooks called? These ones right here where it's like, it's just like the weird shape, you know? Anyway, probably going to start with one of these dudes. And, which one? Let's go with the bigger one, right? That's good. All right, so here is, bro, if we're gonna have a problem, just say that. Freaking seagull. Trying to get run up on. So here's the rig. Look at this dude. See a big thick dude right there. I don't got nothing for you. Anyway, if you're not familiar with gulp, basically it is a soft plastic curly tail type dude. Has a really nice action in the water and descent, you know. Squeaky pier. All right, so let's try dropping this side first. Basically what we're doing, man, just dropping the gulp right over here near these pilings. We're gonna walk it down. If you see my saltwater videos on the pier before, y'all know what we're doing. Basically, if there's any flounder down here, really anything, Most likely they're gonna be hugging the structure, hugging these pier pilings. And hopefully you want to smoke this as it flies by. All right, so here's what's going on. We did a couple passes up and down this side. We did some on the other side. Bird just pooped right there. Shout out to that bird. Currently, we have gotten a few little nips, but nothing has really committed. I really haven't seen anybody out here catch fish yet. I'm honestly wondering if the color has anything to do with it, because again, this water is pretty freaking nice and clear right now, and I don't think the bait fish they're feeding on are probably chartreuse. I don't know. I'm sure, I mean, flounder are aggressive enough. If there are some down here, I'm sure that they would bite. But just like with a, I guess, professional sports team, you know, if something's not working, what do? You fire the coach. I really don't have anybody to fire. So we just gotta try harder. Let's try right here. We actually did have, it was kind of weird, some Menhaden boats. Like, I don't even think those are legally allowed to be in this area, but they came in from Canada. So they were catching those bunker with these huge nets, which, again, I'm pretty sure it's illegal because they're like these big drag net things, and they just were dragging up basically everything along with the bunker. They were like right out here apparently. And I guess ever since then, nobody's really seen that much bunker around. And go figure it. So it's a very interesting operation. Like, they have planes overhead, and then they spot the bunker and tell the people where to drive the boat, and they scoop up the fish again. But like, they scoop up everything. So if there are stripers following them, you know, any fish you could think of, they're just getting scooped up in those nets. And you don't know what happens to those fish. Like, those people don't care. All right. So this jig head, definitely a little bit bigger, but it's definitely a little bit heavier too. Kind of getting drug out by the tide a little bit. What the? All right, that is actually not what I was expecting. That's actually freaking sick on the gulp, dude. Oh, chill. Chill. Holy. Here we go, man. First fish of the day. Beautiful little striper. That's cool. I've never caught one of those off this pier on an artificial. In the past, we've caught a few on some live stuff. I'm gonna take a picture of this dude and get him back. That's freaking sick, man. That's what I'm saying. I love saltwater because you just never freaking know, man. Boom. Thank you, buddy. Let's get you on back. Now, yes, it is pipsqueak. Swims right away. But first fish of the day. We're getting somewhere, and I mean that thing fought, you know. This really isn't the heaviest setup. That's just a fun fight. This is a 7.2 medium heavy moderate fast. Again, it's Lew's inshore speed stick. I never talk about the gear I use enough, but this is 20-pound braid going down to uni knot, going 30-pound leader. I think it's fluoro, and then yeah, we had to switch. Look at this, dude. So the issue so far that I have with this kit, right? This is the jig head that we have on there right now. This is like a Yamagatsu. I think this is a 1/4 ounce. Here's the big jig head. It's just too big. Like the gulp doesn't even fit on it. And then the other one fits, but it's just a little too light. Like it's very, very light. So 1/4 ounce I think is perfect. Whew, we are on the freaking board, man. It's always a question mark when we come out to this pier whether, first of all, I guess we're gonna catch anything. And then also with that, if it's gonna actually be a video. There's a lot of times I've come out to this pier and yeah, you guys just, you wouldn't even know. So it's nice when you come out, actually catch something that's not a particularly targeted species. I still am on my search for keeper flounder from the pier this year, but I will take anything that freaking bites, man. That is cool. I'll take more of those. Maybe we'll get some live stuff too in a little bit here. Be able to catch a big old freaking striper. All right. Shout out to our pier buddies. We actually ended up getting hooked up with a few little dudes in there, little minnows. We're gonna give these guys a little throw around. I mean, we've been here for hours. Let me show y'all real quick. This is actually beautiful. Sun is going down. Ooh, y'all see that seagulls in the shot? So we've been here for a while. I just cannot get anything going with the artificial stuff, and we are going to change to, let me show you real quick. So I don't even technically think this is cheating either, because when you go saltwater fishing, a lot of people, you know, you got to get bait for the saltwater fishing. Like, you can do artificial, but I don't know, I feel like most people, you just go to Walmart, you're like, all right, we're gonna get some bait and whatever. So I don't think it's like cheating or anything, but this is what, wait, where is it? Here you go. They're pre-rigged rigs. These hooks might be a little big. They're weird hooks too, but this is all we got. Just kind of slide that under a previous leader, and this is all set up with a swivel and everything, so we're just going to tie swivel to this end of our line. Somebody's excited. Alright, so here's the new game plan. Boom, bop, this dude can slide around. We're gonna drag that, and then this hook again. Like, what even, that's just the weirdest freaking hook. If y'all haven't seen, I recently got this bait bucket too. It's freaking sick. It locks like that, and we don't even need an aerator anymore. Just drop this dude down. Don't completely smack them down to concuss them, but just let them chill out. All right. So literally all we're gonna do, walk the minnow down, just like we did with the gulp. And just how, this is kind of similar to, if you guys saw when we were kayak fishing, we've been doing that a lot. Well, we were doing that a lot, but we would throw the live bait down and kind of just maneuver it around the pilings. Same thing here. If anybody's down there, hopefully they like what they see. It just keeps going.
Because we got a New Jersey to pick it up.
Here you go, man. Yeah. So if y'all can tell from that, the wind is starting to pick up. Come on, fish. Today wasn't the most productive day of fishing, but hey, sometimes that's just fishing. Any time spent on the water is a good time. If you could hit that thumbs up button though, try to send some luck over for the next adventure. That would be very appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you want to, if you like the videos. Thanks for watching, y'all.